Hey y'all, I'm Coach Bob Austin, head coach of the women's basketball team at Louisiana State University of Alexandria. Not the Tigers, we're the Generals. I don't know if you can see them up here, but we got dogs, not tigers. Right there. Tank the General. I'm really excited to be able to be part of your virtual career day. I hope this goes well. I hope y'all really enjoy it. I know it's hard times, it's difficult, it's different, but we're working with it. So let's enjoy it. Let's have a little bit of fun today, all right? My education. I finished high school in Colorado at Highlands Ranch High School. Finished my sophomore, junior, and senior there. After that, I went to University of Northern Colorado for a year. After UNC, Northern Colorado, I had an opportunity to go play basketball and attend Otero Junior College in La Junta, Colorado. I played for 2 years at Otero Junior College. I earned an associate's degree, Associate of Arts, and after that was recruited to play at University of Alaska Anchorage. There I was able to earn a bachelor's degree in history. I played college basketball for 2 years there. I even got to play on ESPN. We hosted the Great Alaska Shootout and had a lot of fun. Getting to travel some places that I've never got to travel before. Obviously Alaska being one of them. I got to live 2 years up there and had an unbelievable time. Met my wife up there, so I go back every third summer or so to do some fishing for some salmon and just enjoy the outdoors. Alaska is full of that. After earning my bachelor's degree in history at University of Alaska Anchorage, I got an assistant job at my junior college that I played at, Otero Junior College. I was the assistant for the men's and women's program. I was able to work for 2 head coaches, so you learn 2 different schemes, you learn 2 different philosophies, which looking back at it was an amazing experience because I basically in 1 year of work got 2 different years of experience. If I could do that again, I would in a heartbeat. Following the year there at Otero Junior College, I got the graduate assistant spot at Northwestern State University in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Graduate assistant spot was a graduate assistant manager. It's called a graduate assistant because you're working on your graduate degree. I earned a master's degree from Northwestern State. Also was able to volunteer and help out with the men's basketball program. With the men's basketball program, my first year there, we went to the national tournament and beat Iowa in the first round of the national tournament on a last half-second shot. Unbelievable experience, a great memory, and just something that I will never forget.
Demons can win it with a 3, tie it with a 2. Rogers to Forges. Forges 3, right wing, no good. Wallace has the rebound, tipped out long. With 3, with 2, Wallace 3, right corner. Yes! Yes!
After getting my master's degree, the head coach hired me on to be an assistant coach. I was an assistant coach for him for 2 more years. So 4 total years with the men's program. And then the women's head coach approached me and offered me a spot position on her staff. So I switched over from men's basketball to women's basketball. I was an assistant there at Northwestern with the women's team for 3 more years. After that, I went down to southeastern Louisiana in Hammond, Louisiana, Hammond, America, as they like to call it in town, and was an assistant for the women's program there. Spent 1 season with them and then was offered the head coaching position, which I am currently holding here at LSU of Alexandria. One of the topics that we've been asked to share with y'all is something about our education or what I would have liked to have done in high school or in college before getting the profession, kind of something I would like to learn, something that I would like to have done and maybe would have helped me to where I am today. And I would say the thing that I would, without a doubt, I would like to be more hands-on as a player with my coaches. I would love to have been in there watching film with them, learning how they recruit, even in the high school, helping out, watching film, breaking down, working on scouting reports, because all that stuff is something that I had to learn on the job. It's something that I never even thought about coaches doing. Going into the profession, I'm like, oh, this is great. We'll go to practice for 2 hours a day. Then we'll have 2 games a week. Pretty easy. Not so much. There's a lot more stuff behind the scenes that no one ever really notices or understands that coaches do. It's not just going to practice. It's not just playing in the games and calling timeouts and saying run this play or run that play. There's a lot of paperwork, and I wish I would have kind of been a little bit more hands-on with that to just kind of open my eyes to what a coach does on a day-to-day basis instead of just putting on basketball shorts and going and practicing. Another thing that we've been asked to share with y'all is an experience. Obviously, I told you about going to the NCAA tournament and beating Iowa, and that was awesome. But let me share something that happened here at LSUA. 2 seasons ago, we actually qualified for the national tournament, and it was hosted in Billings, Montana. We are in Louisiana. Most of our players are from Louisiana. I think on that roster we had all Louisiana, a couple Texas, and 1 California. So everyone pretty much in the South here. The neatest thing about going to the national tournament for me was, yeah, we got to play in the national tournament and we won a game. We, made it to the Sweet 16 and all that kind of stuff. And that was exciting and that was great. And it was fun to see the young ladies win that game and really compete at that level. Unbelievable. But for me, it was taking a group of young women that, for the most part, have never seen mountains, have never seen snow piled up like that, and have never gone sledding. And we drove around to 6 sporting goods stores and Walmart and everywhere else to find some sleds. And we actually spent a whole afternoon at the sledding hill. No hats, no gloves, because we don't have that stuff. And just had a blast. And just watching them enjoy the moment and not worry about anything else, but just be there with their team and experience something that they may not ever experience again. Just to be part of that was really exciting for me. We have a lot of fun in athletics. We get to go play games, we're practicing, we're grinding it out, we're doing that stuff. Probably the most gratifying part about being a college coach is getting to watch every single day young student athletes, men and women, live out a lifelong dream of being a college athlete. And that is just something that if you love helping folks and you want to see people excel, college athletics is for you. All right, I've been talking too much. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's edit in some video right here. Let's take a look at what I do on a daily basis and what my day looks like as a head coach at an NAI institution down in Louisiana. Check this out. Gotta stay hydrated. Ice water for the young ladies. Does it all by itself. Check that out. And it'll stop when it gets full. Watch. All right. See? It's full. It stopped. Let's go. Got to get the camera set up so we can film practice. Getting better every day. Sometimes this happens, but don't worry, it only takes a second. Let's head downstairs and get practice started. is over, gotta do the laundry. Practice gear, towels, all of that. Gotta be done every day. Gotta get it all in there. There, done. Sometimes we gotta get in the weight room and lift some weights. Let me show you what I'm talking about. That's enough. Let's go, come on. Hey y'all, and one of the best things that I like about coaching basketball is every day I get to wear basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Let me show you something else that's really fun about being a basketball coach. Let's go. We're going for a ride. That's right, that's right. I get to drive the bus also. We got the team loaded up, we're headed to the game. Let's go for a little ride. Oh, heads up. Almost run you over.
Hey guys.